Alright, this is Andrew from Game Nation. I'm here with Phoung, our fourth place winner for OCS. Phoung, so what deck did you decide to play today?
I played Refrain Sages.
Okay.
So, the first card that I'm going to show you guys, I'm running 3 of this in my main board.
Okay.
So, this card pretty much kills anything. Because with Reflect and Refrain, you just pump something during your turn or their turn, and just for 2 mana, you just kill anything at instant speed.
I probably know him, but I don't remember. I'm better with
The next important card for this deck is 4 Elvish Priests. Because with this card, you could ramp up your mana to like ridiculous amounts. So in like turn 3, as long as you play this first turn,
not
turn 2. Turn 2, sorry. Turn 2, you could flash this in turn 2, which is cost 3 mana. And for your opponent's turn, you get to tap it for mana too.
Then they printed too many.
So you could draw with this.
Which I mean, I guess it's better to print too many than to print too little. I think. I don't know. Maybe. Still better card games.
So you can draw with this. If you open it up with this, you can either draw with this if this is not in your hand. So you just produce a bunch of counters with this, and you draw cards basically with these cards. So this is pretty much, if you open this up, you're pretty much winning already.
Okay.
Yeah, I can probably find out. What are you looking
The next card is 3 Heras. Kills any regalia with 0, such as this. Usually hits everything, because the meta is like people playing Reflect and Refrain with this card. You just kill it and you draw a card. And you have a 5/5 body in the field. Next card I'm running is Zeke's. Counters creatures, give protection to a creature. Self-explained.
Okay.
Next card I'm playing is Exceeds at 2. Because if you have this on the field, you draw a card. You have this card on the field, you draw a card, you cancel any spell. With all the mana ramp, you could just do as much things as you want. Next, my endgame card is Sushano. So if they play dragons, you cost this. You play this for only 3 colorless mana. Kills anything. Super good. It's your endgame.
So instead of tapping the stone, you just pay for it.
So here we go with this next few stages. So I'm running 3 feat things. Flash this in with 4 mana, which is pretty easy because you run mana ramps cards. This card, mana ramps. And elves produce mana. With Reflect and Refrain, you just play this like third ability, which untaps your guy, which keeps on tapping for mana. Builds up your mana really quickly.
Yeah, so you just be like.
The next Tekken Sages are 1-0, 1 Almerius, and 1 Mushtart. These are like pretty much produces counters for each other.
Okay.
And this card removes cards from the game if they're attacking you, or you're attacking with your own guys. This prevents 3 damage. And this one taps down creatures from your opponent or draw cards, which is.
We did well.
I told him we stole the tournament.
Yeah, we were top 4.
Yeah, I'm like Nick beat
Card
me
is
finals,
3.
Pretty good. Yeah, pretty good.
3 Flames of the Outer World. Pretty much kills everything in the meta.
Right.
Because they can't pump it, they can't react to it.
Out of 16.
And then 3 zeros, which kills
In the top 8, I expected
the Alice World combo deck, because it pretty much kills all the 200 defense creatures. Simple. It flashes in And the 4 last tech cards I'm running is these. These are all just Tekken. This one just pretty much hits all the Refrain players and Valentina decks, slows them down. This just fixes your hand even more.
I expected Madison to do it against me, and she didn't.
This card is to protect your own creatures or kills barriers, which stuns you. And the last card is this as a tech that works with this, so you double the damage on them, which does like around 32 damage on them.
Okay.
In one go. So the whole point of this deck is to stabilize your damage. So once you reach a certain amount of damage, you have all these cards out. They will pretty much protect you the whole entire game, and you just slowly poke them down and kill them.
What made you decide to play this deck over, say, one of the other decks?
My friend Kevin, which he's third place, he played this deck at an ARG in a 4-1, I believe. Or no, he went to a big tournament at 4-1. He played this deck, went 14-0 with this deck, so I thought this deck was like super good, so I started playing it.
Okay.
It's one of those decks I wouldn't recommend. Like people that that plays mostly aggro, because this deck is like super control. It's like probably one of the few control decks that works in Force of Will, but it works for now. Because when February hits, this deck fizzles out because you can't flip it back.
Yeah,
you know your Iradas will not make this deck work anymore. But right now it's like super good because you can always have consistent hand advantage.
That's good. What was your best matchup today?
Best matchup? Nothing. Not because if you play against aggro and they aggro you too fast, you will lose. But if you're able to curve out your damage and start stabilizing, you win. But it's really hard. You gotta open up with this card first turn. And then this card. This will allow you to draw cards really quickly. Will give you the mana ramp that you need to play
like red style. Yeah, he went out red style like really fast.
This card. So you just flash it in and start zeking your creatures. And you rarely flip your mana. You rarely flip manas in this deck. Stones. Flip to Refrain.
Right.
So you just keep on tapping for mana, keep on producing mana, and slowly have all the mana to counter all their spells, and then stabilize.
What decks do you think were the worst matchups for you today?
The worst matchup is Valentina, because they flip it turn 3, and they do a lot of damage.
Okay. Where do you go to playtest new deck ideas, just play around?
My main store is 4-1 games.
Okay.
Next, for like actually playing like weekly, it's Cardboard Classics and Harry Keys.
That's cool. Did you have any regrets playing this deck today? Did you want to maybe side different cards, or maybe play something else?
Today I actually wanted to play like the first, second, and third players decks, which you probably will see. Because those decks were much more easier to play, and they kill people really quickly.
Okay. I see. All right. Thank you, Phoung. This is Andrew from Game Nation. I'll see you next time.